Hi folks, Colin Fraser, welcome back to our videos. Here's a quick one for you, changing the logo or tagline, the font size and the font family. And what I want to do in this is just show you the tricks that I use, and that is first we need to open up the shared or the site and the shared CSS file, and we're going to look for a class of website name, basically this class right here. And we want to do a search and make sure that when we do a search on that, we can look for anything with a font size or a font family and make those changes for that particular class. So basically we're going to scrub this right here, do a Control F on the keyboard, and that will highlight, at least in this version of Dreamweaver, anything where the website name is being used. And of course you can just switch it over to the current document and find next if you wanted to use the find function. Okay, so we're looking for anything with website name. There's the font family right there. And do we have a font size? Well, we have a font weight, right? So then we could take a look for anything else, and there's another font size right there and a font size right there. And that is what we're looking for in terms of updating the font sizes and font families, basically just finding that website name class. Now, a couple of tips here. Let's just get out of here. If it's preceded with a secondary layout, that's for your template pages. If it has a primary layout, that is for your index or your home page. So there's two different font sizes for the different page types, because at the home page we have a lot more room and a larger branding area for this template. For your template pages, let's just go to one right now. I'll just go to the contact page here. See, it's a much smaller area, so we need to have a secondary class that targets just the secondary or the template pages. So that is why you will see that we have a primary layout, a secondary layout, and then the different font sizes for those layouts. And there's one addition, is when we start at the very first class of website name, that is going to target all devices. Okay, and as we scroll on down, we get to this media query right here that starts with min width of 1024. Now this is basically for desktop on up. Okay, so if you find you're a little bit wondering why there are classes listed twice, because this is the default size for all devices, and then we've layered in a second set of styles just for desktop devices. Okay, and the reason for that is obviously desktop we have more room to work with. So for mobile we have a base set of fonts that we work with, or styles and classes, and then for desktop we can layer more goodies on top of that afterwards.